Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another beautiful day in the lands of the Borderlands. And guess who got a little bit professional this weekend? Check it out. Oh no, wait, hold. Oh, what was the? Wait a second. Was the? Ah, yeah, you see that? You see that? Wow, the level of production is just like I said, every week going up by like 1%. Hey man, one day we'll get there. Some weeks might go up by like, 0.5% or something like that, but you can only get so far, as a little guy like me once told myself. Is this anything? Hello. I hope everybody's feeling good, feeling okay. I am was it productive? I produced many, let's turn in this quest. I produced many, I would say, good things over this weekend. If you've been keeping up with the shorts that I've been putting down, I should probably link my TikTok to my socials now that I think about it. But yeah, I post the shorts. There's no difference between those and the TikToks and the YouTube shorts. It's the same video. Who has the time to absolutely get rid of everything, or go through every single little thing? People fucking not people fucking, but youngsters these days, man, their ability to keep up with all the shit, like, obviously they're in the zeitgeist, right? So nothing is really gonna be surprising to them. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like, oh, they're so good at regurgitating things that they experience. I'm not talking about that fact of being a youngin. I'm talking about the fact of them like just keeping up with like a deluge of social media posts from like their inner circles and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Like they form this web in where they're always connected. You're always a little spider, like trying to build your own web, or also like simultaneously making the little like slight movements that alert other people to your Look, I was lucky that even though I was I was primed to be in the Facebook generation, I dodged that shit. I don't know what happened, what type of martial arts movement I did, but I saw it and I was like, not for me. And then I just yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I punched that shit. I slapped it willy nilly. I got a little silly with it, and I'm glad I didn't do so. Because man, that stuff just okay. You guys are too small for me to run over, huh? It's fine. That was way too much to like, people saying like, oh, keeping up with every time you go to like a coffee shop or something, you post it. Every time you go to grocery store, you even like link it like, this is my exact location at this current moment. And everything was public, like we didn't give a shit about privacy or anything like that. And so like any fucking freak on the internet could just like, easily go into your profile and like see, vulnerable people in my area and, and just oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. We're doing this analog style, no vehicle assist. So yeah, young people these days kind of cracked, man, kind of cracked, and not in a particularly good way either. Just it's just a fact. I'm not attributing any like worth to it. Now, if I were to attribute any worth, I would say it's a little like corrupts the soul slightly, but not like majorly, right? Like I think it's more on not to get super crazy this early in the morning, but I think it's more over to like parents / government to not control, but like set some restrictions, maybe. I don't know. Like with what Netherlands did with loot boxes, I thought that was pretty good, right? I think people are very inclined to agree that showing children gambling amongst all of the other shit that they're exposed to. Ooh, it's a shotgun. Not a great thing. And so if we can minimize like one less, possible addiction, we should probably take the opportunity. I don't know. Look, I know it's controversial. I know I'm always hitting with the hard questions, but yeah, I don't think. Oh, okay. I hate the way your wings move. Ew.
Are we keeping score here?
I don't think we should. Look, when it comes to social media in general as well, I feel like it's so weird, right? Because in an utopia, you'd be like, you can't interact with anyone that's like, you know, younger than you by like 2 years and older than you by like a year until you become an adult, and then everything becomes available to you. And you can talk to, like, you know, as a 20-year-old to 40-year-olds, right? Like, but I definitely think we need, like, you know, there's just so much exposure up there. They like, you know, internet is a scary place, and we weren't prepared for it as kids. I know I saw a lot of fucked up shit. I know I've sucked this one before, but you know, like, I'm not saying, you know, fucking ban them from having a phone. I'm just saying maybe put a couple, like, parental restrictions. There's some studies coming out with it, which is good now, and then some schools, like, you know, asking parents to come over and learn more about how technology is gonna screw up your kid if you're not careful enough. And I think that's very important, man. We should, you know, let the top scientists lead with the investigations, man. And again, I know it's controversial, but the science says it's better for my kid to get vaccinated. Well, I just lost, like, I don't know, 10% of my audience there.
Elite my ass.
Sorry. I
Another
already
notch
got
on the
autism. I can't get any worse. Oh, man. Oh, look. Okay, we are, yeah, young kids and technology crazy. Absolutely crazy. They should, I don't know, breathe a little. And I don't want to become one of those, you know, old boomers that are like, we should go outside to play. Have you fucking seen the outside? Hell no. That shit ain't like it used to be. But should you know, maybe get invested in a couple sports events and like, not, you know, go watch fucking football, but more in the sense of not that there's anything wrong with that, by the way. Ah, shit. Just in the sense that you know, go out there, maybe do something a little physical, you know, get your body to get accustomed to building, not muscle, but being healthy at the very least from a young age, and then that'll kind of just, you can ride that out till kingdom come, man. Like, you don't need to worry too much about that shit until you're in like 40s or something. Yeah. We like the shield regen. The shield regen. I actually haven't seen it, so I don't know how good it is, but I imagine that as we approach higher levels, it will become more apparent. Okay. We're level appropriate, you know what that means? It's time to get back. Look, you know, this playthrough so far, I'm what, like 5 hours in or something like that? I don't particularly know. Could I check? Yes, but I'm lazy, so I don't want to right now. But, like, this has already been pretty fast. I've been, you know, even though we had a little bit of hiccups last, you know, at the beginning of the playthrough, namely with me trying to speedrun a little too hard and breaking the game. I am watching some, you know, speedruns videos on the side, so that whenever we come over to brick, we're gonna go crazy. Okay, now am I gonna have a timer? Most likely. Okay, I want to. It's in my dream bucket scenario, dream bucket list. Y'all just handle the turret for a second, okay?
critical, bitch.
Yeah, I'm noticing the shield going up very fast. Am I crazy? But yeah, it's definitely something that I can and hopefully will set up. Whoa, equalizer, yo, huge, love the equalizer. Look, we have 2 of them. Oh, aren't they so pretty? Fuck you, man. Don't waste my time. How are these little guys treating us? Not great, quite frankly. I mean, I'm gonna die here, so I'd definitely say not great.
Shoot 'em all.
Don't let this be my first death. Yeah. you know what it is. You know what it is. Also, can I say, you know, I've been running Mordecai the Farmery plenty. The more I play that and this at the same time, the more I'm enjoying the fact that I'm not using the masher anymore. But speaking of, yesterday I found a red masher. Now, for those of you that are tuning in for the first time and you're like, red? What? When did they add that rarity? They didn't. Okay, I use mods. Red simply means that it's like a near perfect or a perfect roll for a like purple. That's all it is, right? There's not. That's like all the sauce that's on it. That's all the ketchup. It's just the fact that it's like a really good roll purple. But it was a long time coming. In the meanwhile, that we're not, you know, the gods aren't gracing us with an unforgiven masher, which is the next step up. Absolutely. I'm happy to have acquired something that will make my life a little easier. Oh no, you need to get out of the way, brother. You need to get out of the way, brother. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. Okay, well, guess what? I was hoping to not have to show this so early. But, yeah, welcome to the death counter. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. It's not gonna stay there forever, because I don't want it sullying my pretty fucking, like, you know, gameplay space, okay? But it will be there every now and then. And you might be wondering, 103, how did you get that high? Look, I can't guarantee that I got them all, but, yesterday I spent, I want to say 2 hours looking through the YouTube videos, you know, looking at the preview screen several times. Alright. Might be going down again here, boys. Sorry. No, I'm not. Oh, God. You don't watch me for my ability to kill things, okay? You never stop trying though, and in doing so, by the way, can I say the indomitable human spirit and the dichotomy of it being also like about the worst thing you can do. Why am I all the way at the start? Is there no new you over at Earl's, man? I gotta fucking be a little clown and go all this way. I didn't even notice this before, man. Sorry. The indomitable human spirit, I was looking through all of my deaths, right, counting them up so to make them all pretty and stuff, and the amount of times that by just not immediately giving up, I was able to fuck you. By not immediately giving up, I was able to get a second wind just simply by, you know, some lucky barrel or something like that. Very good, very good. But also, unfortunately, the amount of times that I just held E and gave up immediately when I might have been able to, like, don't get me wrong, like, I would say 80% of the times that I held E, there was no chance. But those 20%, though, would have felt so much better if I was a little bit patient. And so, like, look, knowledge comes with experience, right? So, I'm not knocking anybody who makes the same mistakes. I am simply trying to write the book so that others that come next can learn and hopefully become better humans as a result. You know, we're always trying to improve, and then getting mad that the people's lives after us have been improved.
That was all me.
That's my dream. That's my dream. I just want to, you know, share and maybe pass something along. Here's the new you that I missed out because I jumped down like a big Dumbo. Also, the fact that look, am I saying that as soon as you look at a new you, it should activate? Yes, okay? That shit should be, like, eye scan laser, like the same shit that the CCP uses, okay? I need it to recognize my face and to upload my consciousness to the data stream and pull it at a fucking whim, okay? Because I am tired of dying, having to run all the way back, and you might be saying, that's your fault, you're not paying attention. Fuck you, man! Machines work for me, okay? I'm not... I shouldn't need to pay attention. I should be coddled, okay? My every need should be met by things outside of my control. We should be babies up until the time that we're adults, man. And then am I adult necessarily? I would like to think in some aspects for sure, but in others, coddle me, man. There's this, like, you know, having your life being easy when you're an adult is looked down upon. I say, what the fuck, man? Why can't we be, you know, treated good? Why do we gotta, you know, put some shame on being treated right? You know what I'm talking about? All right, you are dangerous. You're gonna be the death of me. Oh God, I'm typing. All right, hold on. I need to get a new weapon, man. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, let's get a little bit of health back in the ecosystem. Is that a grenade? Dude, my eyes, man. I do feel though that the more I've played of this game, ever since starting a month ago or something, and in general, right? I've been getting better at it. Now, have I gotten more kills on Roland so far, despite not having finished him, than I did on Mordecai's entire playthrough? Yeah. But, oh, come on, not this shit again, man, where I fucking... Please tell me I that's not gonna... Oh, please. God damn it. 1 second. The hell, I'm busy. Can't you see? Whenever I'm not moving, you should stop shooting, man.
It's time for another round of.
Hold. I've already forgotten what I was talking about. Yeah, I want to be coddled. Okay, I want to be coddled whenever I. Oh yeah, I've been getting better. I've been, you know, in the deaths. Look, we don't talk about those. We only talk about our good performance. We're only counting our. What's the term in speedrunning? Whenever you only count the splice that you're good at, you combine all of your best splices together. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, if they can do it, why can't I? All right. And look, I getting better at talking at the same time as playing the game. I'm not getting as distracted as often. No, am I not getting distracted? Period. Absolutely not. Look, we're all human. Okay, some of us at least. Definitely, if you're watching this, you're most likely human. All right. All I'm saying is that we'll all be making mistakes, okay? But it's just about how much you can hopefully stop them from happening as much. Which, by the way, you know, don't fear failure, okay? Your ass is a much scarier person if you failed, you know, 1,000,000 times and persevered in the end than if your ass just, you know, oh, it's too hard. Now, I can sympathize with it being too hard. Like, I know I've sucked this one before. Might have even been last episode, because it's quite fresh in my mind. But don't knock it, man. Don't knock it. Hey, Brute. Get there, walk away. We're absolutely, like, killing one another. And let me tell you, I don't think the thing that is driven by code is winning on this one, okay? Now, do you not hold? This guy's voice sounds a little scary. Is he, no. Ah! Fucking spider. Oh, I just flicked it to Kingdom Come, man. I have no idea where it is. Oh, that was, felt a little creepy, though. Okay, hold. We're back. Where did it go? Nobody knows. Oh, what the fuck? Are you shooting me from inside the damn... Alright, well, get fucked. Oh, man. I'm happy I don't have arachnophobia. I sympathize with those who do, man, because that shit would have, like, probably given you a heart attack or something. I just, like, you know, my arm starts scratching, I go to scratch it, and there's just a spider, like, very fastly crawling on me, by the way. Sorry, I might give you the hippie-jippies by simply talking about it. I don't mean to, but it's a little funny to me. Not the fact that you have... Okay, look. Okay, we respect everybody here. I've killed everybody that I need to kill. What am I still doing here? Is the quest is right here. You see it? Ow, ow, ow. No, don't you dare. You let my ass press E on this damn thing. There we go. Ready to turn in. Beautiful. That's all I need, quite frankly. There's a chest for me to open? Hold. Oh, no. There we go. We hide over here. Please, just... Oh. I really need a new... Ooh. A new assault rifle. Don't get me wrong, this This Gearbox sponsored weapon is doing me good, but not as good as it could be. Okay, where are we? We're over here. We're over here. We're chilling. We're maxing, relaxing, all cool. Sorry, I like to quip whenever I don't have anything in mind. Do you guys do that? I'm being told by the panel that it's called stimming in some places as well. You guys agree with that?
What you want?
I definitely grew up in a social environment, at least during my university time, where it was like totally normal to like just be yelling out randomly, like, you know, references to popular vines. And I hope that's still the case out there today because, you know, that shit was silly, but also fun. And it added a little bit of, you know, I'm not going to say relevancy, more along the lines of, interesting. Burst fire count? Maybe you, okay, we can try it. Hold. Yeah, okay, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. I respect you slightly. More along the lines of we're not perfect, folks. We're not perfect. I'm sure it will come back to me in just a second. I'm totally sure that whatever I was saying, I was yeah. Talking about the dude, like I'm saying, this muscle. What are you doing up there? I'm beginning to like recall what I was talking about. Not every time, of course, but you know, just the fact that it's happening some of the time is already huge for a guy like me. So yeah, quoting TikToks and shit. I hope it's still happening out there. I know maybe it's, you know, not TikTok, but maybe Vine or something. Well, whatever is relevant to you, right? I'm sure everybody's going like skibbity dee papa or something like that. Also, can I just say, yesterday I was made aware of the fact that Kai done put Phantom on a horse. Just like, you know, baby Gronk got rizzed up by Liv Tyler. Look, we're not aware of everything that is being said to us. But you know, yeah, Kai done put a Phantom on a horse. I had no idea. And again, you might think about this bit that I'm about to go on and be like, that's not true. I swear to you it is, okay? I did not know that Phantom Tax was related to like an individual. I thought it was just like, you know, a random word like skibbity that people conjured up from their psyche. And we're just suddenly saying, you know, because don't get me wrong, I didn't know the individual by like his given, you know, proper noun, but I knew that he you know, he would like get a piece of food from whenever, especially whenever he was like delivering it to someone in the house, which by the way, very fair. Can we go on that real quick? The concept of this Phantom individual's tax, very valid. I mean, especially for parents, but mainly like if I'm doing you the favor, and I know that you're streaming and probably like paying for the house or whatever, but I don't know the specifics of the relationship, right? I don't know if he has some level of like autonomy at the, because it looks like they all live together, but it's conjecture, right? I have no idea if he like, you know, just comes in, does a little bit of content, and then goes back to his own domicile. Oh, come on. But yeah, I was aware of the videos where, you know, he brings food over to one of the streamers at that house and always like takes a bite, unless it's like a Caesar salad or something. I saw that clip. I'm not to be aware of everything, but some things I'm aware of at times. And but yeah, I did not know that the individual's name was Mr. Phantom. That was his given legal name. Thank you, I planned for this. Oh, I'm sorry, am I moving too quick? Are the fucking sniper rifles in this game ass even at fucking... Dude, give me any game where you can no-scope like you can in Counter-Strike with a fucking rifle. I mean, I'm happy that I'm not the only one struggling to hit sniper shots in this game. I was also watching video of the speedrunner, by the way. It was Jote's Dude, the speedrunner of 2 years ago, where he used machine assisted to make the game slow as heck and then sped up the playthrough and commentaried over it. That's the one I'm gonna be basing off my own run off. I was watching that and his ass said that this is the only whatever sniper rifle we had. I think it's the Gearbox Legendary. Is the only one that's like 100% accurate in this game. And I was like, no fucking shit. I've been struggling like fuck. Okay, hold. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Motherfucker. My damn turret's gone now, man. You know what you've done to me? You've ruined me. Is this doing anything? A little bit, but not massively. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Hold. I'm getting shot by multiple individuals. Multiple individuals are shooting me. Hold. Okay. Oh, I'm sitting next to like several red barrels, which gaming has led me to believe that they are just not good for your health. You guys ever play oh, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one. You guys ever play like Half-Life and play around the gravity gun? I haven't. My knowledge and my use of the gravity gun lies entirely within the scope of Gary's mod. Look, and you might call me a heathen for it, and I don't, like, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna defend myself.
Right. We got guns
I know
over
that,
here.
you know, I proxied that shit. Now you might be saying, next thing you're gonna let me know that you did the same shit with Portal. You only, no, come on. I played Portal. We're not the same. Hold. Give me a little bit of health via leeching, via vampirism ideals, via hemomancing. Who's shooting me in my head, bro? Look at how far back I am behind cover, and your ass still fighting an angle on me, you goddamn. Oh my god, these pro like siege players, man. They're so obnoxious. You see the type of shit that they like, the little hole that they open to like be able to snipe through the across the map and like through several doors. Fuck, I'm all the way back to the beginning because no new use stations. Oh! I'm in pain, brother. I'm in pain. How much items do I have? Ooh, still a little bit. I can't. You can't hiccup. Hiccup is not allowed. It's impossible. The human anatomy possibly can't. Yeah, I mean it worked already, but I'm just trying to drag on the bit a little bit. Oh, it didn't work that time. It is not possible for me to hiccup. Okay. I think I might have just like laughed a little too hard and expended too much oxygen outside of my lung capacity. And so my body felt the need to slow me down a little bit with the hiccups. Look, I understand. There we go. Okay, it's gone now. No need to scare me, okay? No $10 million subs in the chat. No need to scare me. Please don't do it. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Mr. Guy. I tried working with Twitch. I tried setting up my like a little follower. You know, even though I like to keep the screen clean of debris, I do think it's important to appreciate like whenever new followers come along or something like that. But I simply don't have what it takes, man. You gotta do like some stream element stuff, and then I use OBS and not Streamlabs, so that's like a whole other can of worms. You then gotta like, apparently you gotta add like with a little art or something like that. Motherfucker. Can you at least like launch some missiles towards them? No, you're just useless, huh? You're just absolutely useless. Can you give me this booze real quick, sir? Okay, sir. I'm gonna need you to not. All right, you know what? Give me one of these. We're back. We're so back. Don't punch me, bro. Don't come at me, bro. you have come, and I did die technically, but I'm simply built different. Did I activate my hold? I died once more, correct? Perhaps even 2 times more? Look, whenever I'm yapping, it's a little hard to keep track of this. But I'll try my best. Yeah, I think I died twice. You guys can let me know if I didn't, okay? Makes sense to me. Maybe just the once. Just the once. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, hello. you're the one who gave us grief last time. I know my ways now. You put your turret out, you run away.
Time to die.
Flanking? Dude, PUBG style. You guys ever play some battle royales? Gotta say, I was definitely riding that that galaxy gas, man. It was very entertaining time to be a gamer. It was like one of the best trends of gaming that has come out, I think, in a while. Because, like, you know, the last one that I noticed, and I'm sure there were many more, was the zombie fad. You know, DayZ and Dead Island, and every game having, including this one, having like a zombie thing related to it. I was very happy whenever you know, battle royales became a thing, man. I played. I played a lot of what's the name? Your asses need to calm down a little bit because I can't hear myself think. Battle royales, man. I enjoyed it whenever PUBG came out. That was very fun, very nice, very demure. Who else came over at that time? Who else participated in the sleepover, in the slumber party? I mean, Fortnite, obviously. It was a great time to be a gamer, man. It's a little sad that they've fallen out of fashion, but honestly, I understand, because you know, as someone. We're back in farming territory. Ooh, so many level 42s and a 43, all for me. Ooh. Yeah, because Crom, we know who Crom is. Crom is a little piece. So yeah, let's go back to our lovely junkyard Motown. Sorry, I'm look, am I getting better at shooting and talking at the same time? Yes. Am I getting better at like logistical thinking and talking at the same time? Definitely not. If I'm trying to make a plan in my head, look. Am I ashamed to say that, like, you know, 99.9% of my attention goes to it? No, not whatsoever. Because it's a skill that I've built up over the years for you know, everything, really. If you think about it hard enough. Okay, well, that's actually a good thing to know. Thank you so much. Oh, Rakinishu. Ooh, you are high health, brother. I'm not even making a dent in you. Nope, nope. Sorry. Rakinishu, I'm not a fan of you. we're not communicating right now, okay? I'm putting you in my block list. You have made my sim go into a fit of rage. And honestly, I resent you for it. Level 46 ass looking guy. What level are you? Level 45. Okay, why is everybody fucking like? All of these motherfuckers are roided up, man. Okay, I get you. Let me get this one journal and then I'll go over there. Okay, I'll appease you. I'll follow the directions. Ooh, don't we have isn't this the place with two like shit pipes to shoot at? Am I crazy? I might be. No, because that place has a wall behind it. I am a little crazy. I don't even think it's in this area, but it's the same building though. You guys, what do you guys just thought on buildings that share the same model? I personally, so long as they're like well done, I understand the need, right? Like, you're not out here making like, you know, 100,000 different buildings for every single location in a video game. Sometimes you gotta, you know, especially with the time crunch of the industry, which can I say controversially I'm not a fan of. I think people should be able to work correct amount of time and be paid correctly instead of having these dumb, like, you know, crunch times close to the game release that almost always makes the game worse. It's never good for the game, but just, you know, What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, the repeat buildings. I understand the need for it, man. I mean, I don't think there's anything like morally corruptible about it. I think it's a perfectly normal need. If I was an artist and I could get away with, and not saying that it's like a matter a matter of being lazy whatsoever. I think if you can achieve the same result and putting in less effort, I mean, would we really appreciate the like? We notice it because it's the same, but would we even notice if it's different? Like, if I look around this town, these buildings are pretty varied, right? Like, they might be like, you know, stacked on top of each other, and some of them might be just like, you know, this version is now down and this version is up, like a little modular. You know, maybe I would notice if I paid enough attention to it, but just as a glass, it's like looks fine, right? So it's not like it's, you know, corrosive. The problem I think becomes whenever, you know, there's only like 9 or 8 or 10 major areas in your game, and they all look the same. That's a problem. Then you're running into the Amazon style the Amazon style you know, new world problem. I think it's fixed now, but at the time that I played, which was at release, it didn't look so great having all of those things being the same. Very little, like there was only like 3 different towns, and the swamp one was quite iconic. By iconic, I don't mean, you know, it's not pervasive to stain in my mind's eye, but I remember it as being like different than the others, which I think is the important part. You guys ever play Mirror's Edge? It just came to my mind. I don't know why. I guess since we're talking about like different things, I think there was a lack of FOV options whenever I played that game, and so my motion sickness was just, bleh. You know, especially whenever you're doing that much running around. Because I played also the Dying Light games, and those games were very fun. I quite enjoyed the you know, the parkour and running around and whatnot. It was very fun, very fun. Do I have a I do have a middle of nowhere travel system. Look at that. So nice, so lovely. So will also give me mini missions, I assume, to which I could use to level myself up. Turn it. I gotta go speak to you for some reason. Do you have the battery for me? Look, like I said, I haven't been paying major attention. I just followed what the little dot tells me to do. Okay. Leader. That's like an XP one. I'm not even gonna check it. Okay. Yeah, you do want me to like do a bunch of different stuff, don't you? You little crazy bastard. Let's see. But you're level 44 though, and I see some level 42s and 43s over here. I'm more inclined to go do all of that, man. There's the pipe. Oh yeah, I know this quest. Let's finish the hidden journal. Kind of gets us everywhere, and then we'll do the other quests as we see them fit into our time schedule. Guys, I suffer from auditory processing disorder, and now I know you're already saying like, oh, fucking, these leftists with all their terms, just say you didn't listen or something. Hey man, if you look into your inner soul, okay, if you put your politics aside and just, you know, the human experience, we're not all made to, you know, be political assets, you know. You can make your whole personality around it, sure, but I don't think you're gonna be, you know, morally gratified for it. All I'm saying is that underpass, is this where it asked me to go? No, right? Yes. Let's see if it puts me up above again. Otherwise, we want to go to the cauldron. Yeah, okay. Give me the cauldron. Where's my cauldron? The outer yard? I guess I'm talking about, or thinking about middle of nowhere? Yeah, okay. Oh, is this where all the things are? No. You know what I'm talking about? Auditory processing disorder? Look, it's not that I don't listen. It's that I do, and I even imbibe it at times, to many people's, not dismay, but surprise, I guess, because I'll be like, what? And then before they're done repeating themselves, I'm like, oh yeah, of course. I fully understood what you meant from the beginning. Nobody has done it to me before, but I do wonder if people stopped, like, and this is a fear of mine, right? Because it's still a valid question, and you know, being asked to clarify or something like that, or to repeat something that you didn't fully listen. I don't think we should lose that as human beings in a social sense. I think it's still very important that we all experience that and have that option. Because my fear is, if we prevail in you know, changing the world, changing the whims of our society to fit, you know, that it could then be misconstrued, not misconstrued, it could then be perhaps strange that whenever you ask for someone to repeat themselves, they just never do, because they think that you heard them, but you're just waiting for, you know, your brain to catch up. So look, nobody has ever done that to me, you know. Nobody has ever been like, you know, oh, sorry, I don't understand what you said, and then they don't say anything, and then the same 5 seconds later, I'm like, yeah, I got you, I understood you perfectly, of course. That hasn't happened to me yet, but I'm not knocking it. Yeah, kill me. See if I care. See if I give a rat's ass. Oh, sorry. You ever get a catchphrase or a quip of yours pointed out to you, or something that you do, and then you're very self-conscious whenever you do it after a while? Not every time, but sometimes it does work to stop you from doing the thing, doesn't it, folks? I've had that in recent memory, and I don't want to say it because the people, it's not okay. No, I will say it because there's no like hard feelings. Okay, there's no like, you know, don't feel bad if you're listening to this and you're a causer. The first one that I remember in recent memory is and I don't know if I still do it, because that's the whole point, is that you don't really notice yourself doing these things. So it was, ooh, a little slide under the car. Sorry, hold. Take a little bit of this. Don't kill me. Thank you. Ow. Dude. Turret. Fucking. Cover does nothing in this game, man. Apparently it made a sound whenever I was thinking, and then every time, and then I became too aware of that sound to then repeat it. I don't know if I've begun making it again, because I didn't know I was doing it until someone pointed it out. So maybe I'm doing like something else now, or maybe I've just defaulted back to it. I don't know, man. Being a human is tricky things. Like, I can see why you guys live on this planet as a fellow human. Of course. Give me another whatever you are. The outer yard. Yes. Previously known as the cauldron in a different map. Of course. Whoops! I did not mean to do that. But okay, we're cooked. Try again. Reload the save. Thank you. Oh man. Can I say, by the way, farming all of the pearlescents and legendaries in my personal time has been, I don't want to say fulfilling. It's, you know, it's just a monotonous task, but it has been nice to have something to do. You know, I think we've sucked this one before. I think I talked about how it's kind of like crocheting. It's been nice to have that one little activity that changes things up slightly. Ow. Dude, taking a whole lot of damage though. I wonder. Again, the amount of times that I've died as Roland, man. It's definitely been crazy to me how much easier it was to play Mordecai. You guys want to open the door for me or what? Thank you. I don't think I have a quest to come like say hello to you yet. But I'm more than happy to. Oh, the SMG is around here somewhere, huh? And I need everybody's cooperation to stop shooting at me while I investigate. Do you have a quest for me yet, my guy? No, okay. Time it is. You know what time it is.